Hi, this is Ranjit Madhu. I've come up with another video, and this time is all about review of recently released movie Son of Sardaar 2 in August 1st, 2025, and this is October 3rd. So today in Netflix OTT platform only it has been released, and I watched this movie. So the Son of Sardaar 2 is not similar to Son of Sardaar 1. Therein Ajay Devgan was there, and Sonakshi Sinha was the leading actress. Herein Mrunal Thakur in Son of Sardar 2, Mrunal Thakur is the leading actress, and as usual, Son of Sardar being casted by Ajay Devgan only. So this time the story is completely different. Like last time, it was little bit simpler, and this time the story is all about a married person went into England to get his wife back to his country India, and then he realized that his wife is actually his wife has called him to get a divorce. So he was completely shocked and roaming here and there, and he was looking for a lawyer such that he can defend his case and nullify the divorce case against his wife. So in that process, he will come across a dancing, come across a group which does performances, dancing performance in various ceremonies, marriage, birthday, sorrow. So that kind of ceremonies, that group does the performance. So in that, Mrunal Thakur is the actress uh, who is also had a bad um, marriage life with a person. That person would be from her group only, and that person will be Munal Thakur will be the second wife of that person working in her group, and that person would be having a daughter. So very complex story, and that daughter will be having an affair with a rich person's son, and that son is actually belong to that person is actually belongs to uh, Sikh or Sikh community, and so Jajai Dekban while roaming here and there will come across this group, and some way or the other Munal Thakur will be convincing Ajay Devgan to act that girl in her group to be her father, because that girl's uh, boyfriend or about to be married person was from Sikh community, and that group, that dancing group, is from Muslim community, basically from Pakistan. So not about this story is not about communal war. This story about a war between the countries. So it's like India versus Pakistan. So that the group which Ajay Devgan will be connected to will be from Pakistan, obviously Muslim girls, and the girl inside that group will be having that relationship with the boy connected to a rich person who is from Sikh, and Ajay Devgan is a Sikh person. So obviously the Munal Thakur will be approaching him, and to such that Munal Thakur will be acting as a wife, and Ajay Devgan will be acting as a husband, and Munal Thakur's daughter will be that girl. So the entire plot is very complex in nature, and in that process, they will successfully uh, make the marriage, and while in the end there will be a lot of hue and cries. Ajay Devgan's original wife will come to the picture, and she will be pleading to be back with him, and at the same time Munal Thakur's prior prior is the husband will come to the picture, and the husband will find that her his daughter is actually getting married on that very day where that person will be coming for a performance, I believe the singing performance, and in that process there will be a lot of hue and cry, and obviously the rich man's wife will be having also an affair, and it will be disclosed that the person, the girl who is marrying it, the boy, that boy is not the actual son of that rich person. So very complex story, and in that process they will make amends in their relationship, and ultimately the marriage will be successful, it will be completed. And in that process Ajay Devgan will once again try to, people will think that Ajay Devgan will try to reconcile with his previous marriage, but ultimately there will be an accident, and in that process uh, Ajay Devgan's wife will be taken to the hospital. After returning back to the hospital, Ajay Devgan realized that Kunal Thakur has helped him to the fullest, and obviously Ajay Devgan will fall in love with Munal Thakur, and obviously the his uh, wife who actually called him from India to London for divorce only. So he will decide that he will not go for, or he will not amend his past relationship, and he will go for Munal Thakur's uh, he will go for Monal Thakur's relationship only. So that is the entire story, and in that process there will be lots of comical events in between, very genuine comical events. You can laugh at those, and because those are so comical, and those are so normal and comical in nature that you may or may not laugh, but you'll leave the moments. So very nicely done, and I believe it's, since there are some sort of complexities not being tackled very easily in the end, and there were a lot of unwanted connection being developed in the end, because of which I think there will be a little bit lost in charmness or uh, connections in the end, and because of which I rate this movie 3 out of 5. All in all, it's a nice comical movie. You'll be engrossed throughout the movie because of the comical events, and you'll enjoy thoroughly. So it's a one-time watch. So don't think too much about the movie, because I think probably this is the scenario, current scenario. Current generation actually lives in this kind of complex relationships, and probably they have tried to highlight this kind of complex relationship on both sides, groom side as well as bride side, and they have created this, they have actually propagated this idea, this complexity in relationship in such a manner that audience does do not get um, disconnected, because the ideology behind this kind of showcase would be is that the current in the current scenario, this kind of complexities in relationships can happen, and we should not basically be bogged down, or basically uh, do not should not link those bad patches of our life, such that our present relationship, or present about to be grown relationship would go into a destructive mode. So it would be better to forget all those past patches of your relationship and go ahead with the positive sense in the current relationship in the form of marriage. So that too, they have wanted to propagate to the audience, and audience perhaps have taken to the fullest, and I believe you will enjoy this movie. Yes, kind of that kind of patchy relationship showcase would make family person a little bit uncomfortable. But believe me, this is the trend right now in our society. So keeping those patchy ideologies aside, we can believe that this kind of movie will obviously make sense to both the two couples who are about to be into a relationship in the form of marriage, and they will obviously wholeheartedly accept that this kind of so the couple should accept this kind of relationship in a positive sense, such that their life with each other will become will run in a very peaceful and harmonious way. So that's all. I believe that it's a 3 out of 5 rating only. And if you feel like giving a thumbs up to this video, please do so, and please subscribe my channel Ronnie's Identity in YouTube, and stay tuned for more updates and videos in the future. And stay tuned for more updates and videos in the future. And I wish you a very nice night. Bye.